Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about friends and how to have more of them. And I'm going to split this video into kind of two parts. The first two things I'll share are a bit more practical and tangible things, and the second two are a little bit more mindset based. So let's get into it. The first thing I want to share is something that I know nobody wants to hear because it's the hardest thing. And it's to go to a party or a gathering where you only know one or two people. Obviously, I have to caveat this by saying don't do this during the pandemic, but in pre or post pandemic times, it's a great way to meet people. And going to a gathering where you only know one or two people really forces you to go out and meet people. The chances that you're going to make new friends is already way higher because there's less people that you already know. And you don't want to be the person that clings on to the one person that you know. So it kind of forces you to go mingle with other guests and get to know people. And the great thing about going to a big party where you only know a couple people is that if one or two people doesn't interest you, you have the entire rest of the party to mingle with. I know this one is hard because I have done it myself, but it's infinitely less difficult than you make it out in your mind to be. The next thing I want to share is to strengthen your weak ties. So, you know those one or two people you clicked with at that party? Reach out to them. Have a one-on-one hangout or Zoom call or whatever it is that's appropriate at the time. That new person can probably introduce you to a whole other group of people that you can potentially be friends with as well. Nurture that friendship and deepen that bond, and who knows, they'll probably invite you to another party where you only know them and you can get to know more people, and then the whole cycle starts itself over again. Okay, so now on to the more mindset stuff, and I think this is equally, if not more important than the tangible things. The first mindset shift is to let go of the belief that your friendships are forever. Friendships have seasons, even ones that feel very, very close at the time. And you have to let go of the belief that somebody that you were really, really close to at one point in your life, you are going to remain that close with them forever. People change and friendships change. And as soon as you let go of that belief and let your friends go on and make new friendships and move on to different seasons of their life, it also frees you up to make room for new friendships in your life and new people who might fill you up in different ways. Of course, I don't want to harp on the whole best friends forever thing. I think there is room for a couple very, very special people in your life that are gonna see you throughout your entire life, but those friendships are extremely rare. And I think for the majority of your friendships, at least in your 20s or so, people are gonna come in and out of your life. And it doesn't mean that you have to cut people out of your life completely, but maybe the dynamic of the friendship changes and you weren't as close as you used to be, and that's okay. The second mindset shift is to let go of friend jealousy and possession. And I know that this is something that is super common and not very talked about, but the concept of this person is my friend first, and if I introduce them to any of my friends, they are still my friend. These two parties can't be that close, or they can be friends, but they're still my friends first. And I think that that's just a very antiquated way of looking at things. I know it's difficult because it's actually something that I struggle with as well, but as soon as you let go of that notion that somebody is your friend, the way I see it is the way that you judge other people is the way that you judge yourself. And so as soon as you free your friends to become friends with each other, then you're also freeing yourself to open yourself up to your friends' friends and other friendships in your life. Anyways, that is all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was helpful or that it resonated with you in some way. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to check out my channel where I talk about life things, I guess. and consider subscribing because I never know when I'm gonna post because I'm not very consistent yet. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.